Guys, what is up? It's me, Edwards VS Gaming, and I'm here to teach you guys how to make FighterZ models have visemes, eye tracking, and full body tracking for VRChat. So basically, what I'm going to be putting in the description is a link for the textures for FighterZ, all the FighterZ models, and the models that are with vertex normals and all that stuff in the link in the description as well. So basically what you're going to want to do is after you download the files that are in the description, click File, click Open in Blender, and go to wherever the file directory is at. So basically for right now I'm just going to use Super Saiyan Go as a demonstration. So I'm clear and click Open Blend File, and then right here, if you have caps, make sure you have cats installed. And if not, I'm not going to teach it right now, but I'll link that in the description, the link to install as well. So I'll go ahead and separate my materials. And then I'm going to go down right here. And I'm going to go ahead and delete material 4, material 1, and material 2. Because those are the useless ones that you're not going to be needing, such as if you're with Frieza, like doing the Frieza model. He's going to have 5 materials instead of 4 because the metal is like a matte cap on his like the glass parts and shit like that. So you're going to make sure just find out which one's which. So basically, first what you're gonna want to do is you see material 1 right here. Go in like side the mesh, if anything, or go actually don't do that. Go right here. Do you see these 3 little lines? Click that, drag that out. See this little cube right here? You want to click that, and then click UV/image editor. After you do that, make sure you're in edit mode, which you can press tab as well to go inside there, and then to go into edit mode. And let me actually turn something on so you guys can see what I'm pressing on the keyboard and mouse. So basically, when in edit mode, you want to click this little square with a mouse pointer and 2 dots on the side. Click that, and you should see this. So basically, what you're gonna want to take out are these things right here. I'll go ahead and go wireframe real fast so you can see what I'm selecting. So it's gonna be the middle things right here, these things. So I'm gonna press B to have this so you can select it through a box. So you're going to drag that and select these. Take out these because these will save you on polygons. You're going to want to go right ahead and press delete and delete vertices. And then after you do that, join material 3 and material 0 together. So Control J. And what you can do is you can move this back. Just grab these little 3 lines again right here, hold it, and then drag it. And there you go. So basically right now what you're going to want to do is rename the material 0 to body. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go right ahead and select the bones that are unnecessary. I'll go slow with this so you know I'm selecting. So basically you want to hold Control and Shift and then select it. So that selects every single last bone. So you want to do that for the bones that I'm selecting. I'll go slow. So you want to go right here, there, there. It's gonna go a tiny bit slow. Just gonna go slow for a bit. So basically, you want to take off all these except for like these right here. See G underscore L. That's the cap. You're gonna need that. So basically, you're just go ahead and like you don't delete these, but you'll see what I do after I select all of them. So right here, you wanna go ahead and select these except for the foot, and then leave that at the toe right here. And then now you're gonna go to the thigh or thigh R or whatever. And you wanna hold Shift and Control. And then go to thigh middle. Don't select this. Select these. Don't select that. You select the calves, lower up, low mid up, and then also here. Just don't do anything here. But if it's Frieza, he's gonna have 3 toes. You can combine. You can select those if you want, or you don't have to. It doesn't really matter about the toes. So go right ahead, go back out, and then you're done with the thighs right here. And then right here, go to G underscore waist. You can go right ahead. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hard ahead and merge this. So these are unnecessary bones. Like they're not being used at all for this model. Such as if you're doing Beerus and you want to add dynamic bones to the apron, it might be in the G underscore weight underscore GD underscore waist underscore scale or whatever, or it could be GD underscore pelvis underscore or scale, whatever, and then just don't merge those. Just don't merge what you want to move in Unity and shit like that, like dynamic bones wise. So basically with G underscore stomach, you want to press shift on that, so it just selects that single bone because you're not gonna need because you need everything that's in it or that's parented to that bone. So you want to press shift control these on these stomach bones, and then you do the same thing for these, and then see the arm, the shoulder bones. You want to go ahead and click that, and hold shift control on these, but don't delete the main one. So right here, upper arm, don't delete that, or don't select that. And then click upper arm, uh, upper arm mid, upper arm up, elbow, and upper arm low. Don't select that. Then select lower arm, lower arm, lower arm. Leave the hand. Then you gotta do the same thing with this arm as well. Go a little bit slower. I'll go a little bit faster on this. And then just leave that hand. And then basically you want to go ahead and select GD underscore neck. It just depends on whatever you want to move, because you can go ahead and open up the bone like this if there is something in there. And like say if it was the Patari earrings, it could be GD underscore head underscore def. The Patari earrings will be in there, so don't delete. Oh, don't select that. So basically, Goku has 3 different face bases, so that's the 3 different faces. Goku has Super Saiyan, base form, and Super Saiyan 3. So basically for Goku, you can go ahead and take out the face underscore base underscore N and face underscore base underscore L. And then select that. I'm going to select that as well. And then what you're going to want to do is press tab to go in edit mode. And then in cats, there's a option right here that says merge weights. Then you want to click merge weights to parents. Click that. And then wait for that to load. Alright, so there you go. It's done. So basically, you can also delete this bone right here in edit mode while in the armature. So press delete bones, and then right here. So now you're left with these bones all over here, this, that. So basically, you're gonna want to rename them because what you're gonna have to do at the end is fix model and apply the full body tracking fix. So basically, I'll go right ahead and name them. I'll go ahead and name them a little bit slowly, so then you guys know what to name. So G underscore pelvis is hips. G underscore thigh underscore L is left leg. Shoot. Left leg. G underscore, the other thigh is right leg. The G underscore waist is spine. And then you want to go to left leg. And then the calf bone is going to be the knee bone. So basically just do that, but put like left leg or knee or whatever. So basically this can be right knee. And then right here, these foot bones are ankles. So basically left ankle, then right ankle, then go right here to the, just drag that down and then it says toe. So basically it's just what it says is toe. So left toe, and then right toe. You're done with the legs. You're right here. Go to spine, chest. Just name it chest. And then right here, just name it neck. For the shoulder. For these clevis or whatever the bones are called right here. These are the shoulder bones. So basically, what you're gonna want to do is just name it shoulder. So left shoulder. The L and R are representing left and right. So basically, if it says R, it's right, and if it says L, it's left. So basically right here, you're going to want to go ahead and do the same thing. Right shoulder. And then right here, you're going to want to call it arm. It's the arm bone. So left arm. And then the right arm. And then also, these are the elbow bones. Elbow bones. That's what they are. So left elbow and right elbow. And then these are the wrist bones. So left wrist and right wrist. There you go. Go ahead and minimize those since you're already done with the shoulder bones. Then the head, just name head bone, and you can leave the face base as normal. You don't have to do anything with that. So after you do that, go right ahead to where it says fixed body, but don't click it. click the wrench right by it, and uncheck combine same materials and remove zero weight bones. So uncheck both of those and click apply full body tracking fix. Press OK and then press fix model. Alright, so basically if it becomes like this, that's fine. Just if you wanted to change it to be normal be back to normal, click this little thing right here and then change from texture to solid. There you go. So basically that's it. You made the model full body tracking. Have full body tracking. So now what we're gonna do is eye tracking. So we're gonna go to the spine, chest, neck, head, face base, and then pupil base. So basically what we're gonna do is you see the I underscore R and I underscore L. You wanna open both of those and you see the pupil L and pupil R. Go edit mode in the armature and then just go right here, go back and then select both of them and then press merge weights to parent. And after that, go to eye tracking, uncheck the first one, and these are already selected for you, so you don't have to worry about that. So here, where it says the motion, the eye motion, movement range, you don't want to change it from 0.8 to 0.4. And now you want to click create eye tracking, and you can test it out by clicking start eye tracking. Left, it moves perfect. And that's it. Now it has eye tracking, and now here comes visemes. So basically what you're going to do for visemes is you're going to go to the mouth. Oh, actually no, before you do anything, make sure you have the armature selected, and then right here where it says object mode, go ahead and click that and then press pose mode. Now you're in pose mode, so pose mode is basically if you were to move a bone. Actually no, when you go into pose mode, click this little stick figure guy, and then you want to click wire so you can see it better, and then pose position. So basically now if you were to move a bone, it moves with it. So that's basically that. So this is basically how you do visemes. So you're going to go ahead and just open pose, hips, spine, chest, neck, head, face base, mouth base. So basically the AGO bone, what I'm pushing right now is 5 on the number pad and then 1. The AGO bone is a jawbone, so if I were to bring that down, it'll make the mouth, open up the mouth. And now just shape the mouth. So basically what you're going to want to do to shape the mouth is, just shape it any way you want to. Basically if you want to shape the side cheeks, is ERAL and ERAR. Actually, ERAL and then cheek line L. That's the left side. You can go ahead and bring that in. I don't like to bring it in like right there. You see right here where it shows the neck a little more. And then I'll do the same thing with the R's. Bring that in. And then what you're gonna want to do is you see lip low end R and lip low end L. See these two? You're gonna select both of them by pressing Shift, and then you want to move it up with the arrow. And then you want to do the same thing but with the outs of here in the low bones. Gonna move that up. Alright, there we go. And then now if you go down, it says lip up and the lip up bones. So basically you want to select the lip up L and lip up R, bring them down. And then now once you do that, just if you want to move one side to a farther side, go ahead and select the out L and out, and then NL for both of them, for the up and low. So select both of them and you can just drag it to the point where you feel comfortable and you want to position it at. So basically I have it lined up with here with the face shading right here. So basically do the same thing with the R's. Shape that up. And there we go. And then get the teeth, bring them down, and then get the teeth low, bring that up. And then after you do that, once you have a shape, pose for it, so basically you want to click right here, where in cats was pose to shape key. Press that. You can name it double A for ah. Then press OK. And if you want to reset the pose, press Alt R and Alt G, and that fully clears it out. Which I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna work off the and all that stuff. But you can restart if you feel comfortable doing that as well. And make sure it's still on there. Just gotta make sure. Alright, there we go. Still on there. So basically what I like to do is I like to just work off the visemes already made. So basically right here, go get to the teeth. This is now we're doing the O. And then we go teeth low, bring that down. And then for the L's on each side, so the left side, you want to bring that in, as well as the R side, the right side. Bring that in as well. And basically that's it, that's O. Pose shape, O, like that, press OK. And then now you're going to make a cha. So basically you want to move the left side, move that to wherever you feel comfortable with, and then move the right side. There you go, right there. And then we're going to go to teeth up, bring them down, and then teeth low, bring them up. So they're closing. Like the teeth are scrunching together. And then basically you want to go pose a shape key and name it cha. Press OK. Now press Alt R, Alt G. And what I'm also going to be doing, what else I'm going to be putting in, I guess, is blinking. So go to the I base, and then it says I base underscore I underscore base underscore L and arm. So open those up, and I like to select the up mid. What you want to do is select the up mid for both of them, L and R. Bring them down to where it looks like it's closing his eyes, and then do the same thing with up in. Bring them down. So basically with up out and up R do the same thing, but the thing is with up out you want to bring them in a little bit. So go right here to the whichever one you select first and bring that in and bring it out. Do the same thing with the other side. Bring that in and bring that out. So just pose it to the correct side, correct way how you want it. And there we go. And then now I'll pose a shape key, blink. I'll also be putting a actually I'll just put this in Unity and I'll show you guys what I do. So there you go. Now you want to press Alt R and Alt G. And there you go. So basically now what you want to do is go to visemes. You see then put O and then put cha. Create visemes. And as you can see, if you were to right click the mesh, go down right here to shape keys, and look, it is all the shape keys are already created. And that's basically it. You have made a model that has a FighterZ model has full body tracking, eye tracking, blinking with visemes. So basically now what you want to do is click export model, or you can export it through here, whichever way. Press export, and I have a setting for it, which is basically just the normal Blender export settings, but I have experimental, so it doesn't really matter with this. So basically just name whatever you want. I'll just name it Goku. Actually no, Goku SSJ. SSJ. So there we go. I'll go ahead and put this on my desktop. Export. And there you go. You're basically done. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that. Go right here. And then now you're going to open up your Unity. I'm using the new, latest Unity you're allowed to use for VRChat. Just go to your project. Just wait for this to load. And then I'm just going to go ahead and open up a new Unity project. Here you go. So basically I'm going to go ahead and drag, I'm making a folder right here because I'm just going to be deleting this folder as soon as I'm done. So Goku SJ, just do whatever you want right here. Open that up and then drag your FBX into the project. And you see, now you can drag it into the hierarchy right here. And then what you're going to want to do is click the model. Right, you want to click the model, then click materials, and where it says location, where it says use embedded materials, use external materials. Then go to rig also, and change it from generic to humanoid, and then press apply. And now the materials are right here. So basically, we're gonna go to where you change the rig to humanoid. You want to click configure, press save, whatever. And then, so right now, from here, what you're going to want to do is from spine, it's the wrong bone. So you want to go ahead and type in spine. And once you do that, do not mind the spine transform. Spine has bone length of 0. Don't mind that. That's a normal error for full body tracking models. And then type in chest right here to put in the chest bone. And then for upper chest, don't put anything. And then what I normally do for FighterZ models, I normally delete the toes because the toes don't work well with the model. And then the head, make sure there's nothing in the jawbone, and the left eye and right eye should be already there. There you go. Press apply, and then you fix the humanoid part. And then now all you gotta do is just do what you normally do. Just go right ahead and get the material. So then just add your shader and stuff like that. The textures. Just I'll go ahead and put that in right now. GK. No, sorry, wrong one. Wrong one. Here it is. Here. And then click sprites. Default. Here's the black, and then material 0. I have my own shader that I made with a friend with. Right here, just put it to 100, and then just normally type. I just put in the textures that are needed. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, there you go. And then guess. And there we go. So basically, that's it. And if you already know how to do dynamic bones, have that. Just do whatever you do with the model normally. Head, face base, hair, dynamic bones. Just drag that in. Just for right now, I'm just going to leave that as that. We just add the VR. And then actually, I'm going to be linking the blinking in as well. So go to, I have a blinking animation. So basically what we're going to do with the blinking animation, we're going to drag that into body. And once you do that, it will blink. So say if I were to press play right here, press scene, and there you go. You see saw it blink. Blinks every 3 seconds. There you go. Turn off, and that's basically it. All you have to do is add your VRC descriptor, and then you're ready to upload it. And as you can see right here, if I were to press upload, the polys are good on it, and it's a good performance for VRChat. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.